Got the back open because the sound travels a lot nicer with the back open. This is my grandparents' piano, for those of you who don't know. Pretty sure it's got a date somewhere on it. Pretty sure it was from the 70s is when Grandpa bought it. But I do remember when I grew up, it had already been in the house for a while. Their house in Ponce Inlet, and so it was the one that I learned on that I can remember playing as far back as I can remember. It's still got my grandmother's handwriting on it because she marked the C. It's worn off over here, but it's still there. And I don't know. sometimes these pianos got some problems to them. You'll hit a key and it sticks like that. I don't know if you can see that from there. It sticks like that, so you got a choice between just stop using that key or to try and pry it up while you're playing so you can hit it again. A lot of times I can figure out what's going on back here and kind of correct it. But I don't really mess around too much back there because I don't want to make it any worse. You gotta understand, this piano's kind of old. It actually kind of amazes me that it still sounds as good as it does sometimes, because it's not like we've babied this thing. She's been moved all around. She started out in Ponce Inlet, and then it got moved to a garage in Edgewater for a long time, and it was probably there 10 years or so. And then we put it on a truck and moved it here. And then actually, since it's been here in the last 4 years, 5 years, something like that, we've actually taken it out to a show in New Smyrna. We took it to Atlantic Center of the Arts, and it entertained some people out there, which is pretty amazing that this old girl had that left in her. She wasn't happy there. I don't know if it's the humidity, the moving it, or whatever. She's gotten happy since I got her back here, but I think it may have been like the change in atmosphere of the place, because when I was playing at Atlantic Center of the Arts, it's just like I could tell when the keys act differently.